Okay, early last year, I come across someone here on TikTok.
Mm.
Okay, that should be 29th August. Yes, last year. I met a man. So we started discussing marriage. So early last year, I was doing well for myself. I was doing perfectly well for myself. So at the process, when I met this young man, I'm about to go and do my passport, my international passport, because I have that passion of traveling. Okay, so after 1 week, okay, after 2 days, I traveled to Lagos. So he was like, "Why are you traveling to Lagos?" I told him that I have a passion of traveling. He said, "Okay, it's a very nice thing." And he's not in Nigeria too. He's based in China. So that's month, which is September, August, September, second week of September. So he was like, he wants us to, you know, do something serious about this relationship. I was like, but it's too early. He said, no, that he wants us to go more further to come and see my people and all the rest. I said, okay, that all you have to do is for him to wait at least November or December so that we can know ourselves better. He was like, no, that you don't have time to wait. That you want us to, you know, go ahead and do this thing. I said, okay, but don't you think it's too early? Because I just met you. He said, no. I said, okay. First of all, I try to know his status, where he's from, and what he's doing in China, and all the rest. Then, after that, he told us that he wants us to go into prayers and all the rest. I said, okay, it's fine. I joined him in prayers. Then after the prayers, he was suggesting IVF, a man of 34 years. I said, okay, but why IVF? Are you okay? He said, yes, he's okay. I said, if you're okay, so why are you insisting of us doing IVF? I said, okay, but it's fine. So he said, before the proposal, he asked me to travel to his place to go and see his people, because they're just a small family. They're just two boys in the family, no female child. I said, okay. I travel. Why I'm planning to travel from Lagos to their place? I'm not seeing that aroma of someone that are about to get married. It doesn't give me money, you know. So I was like, sometimes I will tell my sister that, see what I'm passing through. He said I should calm down. That it seems like this guy is trying to know things about me and my reactions. I said, okay. So we keep on moving and moving. I travel from Lagos to their place, to see his family members, which is mom and one of his, uncles and all the rest. So when I get to their place, I stayed 2 days. So after 2 days, he insisted that they're about to come and marry you. Why are you in a haste to go back to your place? I said, I need to go back to my place now. At least I've seen your people, so I had to travel back to my own place. He said, okay. So after 3 days, I travel. So then he now proposed to me. Of course, I accepted him. So as time goes on, we now fixed the date for the marriage, paying of the bride price and all the rest. Okay. Then when I met him with this, sorry, I think we'll have 3 points. Then which is marriage. After the marriage, I will join him. Then IVF, proposal, marriage, the full marriage, and IVF. I said, okay. Then before that, he was so anxious of getting a child. I said, but it's too early. But let's see how it goes. He said, okay. So he now sent me for checkups and all the rest. I was like, what about you? What are you going to do? Are you not going to do your own checkup? He said, no, that he will do his own over there. And why, whenever he comes back during my, during the wedding, that he will go for his own checkup. I said, okay. So I went for a checkup. He suggested one clinic like that in Warri, which is Lily Clinic. Okay. So I said, all right, I will go to that place. Before then, he called their consultant online concerning the IVF stuff to know the process and all the procedures. So after set and done, one of the consultants called me on phone that so person sent them to call me for booking of IVF. I was like, but I was not aware. I did not even support the IVF. So why these people calling me? I said, okay, fine. I will get back to them. So at the point, I told him that if it is because of this IVF, you will know our marriage will not hold, which means you are not serious and you have a second thought for this marriage. So we drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it and drag it. At the end of the day, he canceled the IVF. So I told him that this one you're doing like this, hope you will come back for the wedding. He said, yes, he will come back, but it's just that I'm not dancing to his own tone. I said, okay. So finally, this young man came. Okay, when he came back, the bride price was made, everything was done. So we left. So after, because I know he spent 4 days. After 4 days, he traveled back. So this young man started, the other side of him now came out. Like, what do you have for the marriage? How much do you have for the marriage? Blah, 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 blah. I told him that I don't have money, bro. And of course, if I have, I will support. Yes, a woman meant to be supportive. He said, for your how many years in life, you don't have money and you came to marry. Oh, this guy now changed everything for me. Of course, I give him back. I send it back to him. So we keep on dragging and dragging. And while all these things are going on, I did not allow my people to know. So after said and done, that one now left. Then the process of the document started. So I did so many things, so many certificates. The first experience was when I wanted to go for my police character at Asaba. So it was like, why won't I bring money to go and do the stuff? I'm waiting for him to give me money. Even though during my certificate, when I wanted to go and collect my original certificate, it was like, oh, you're waiting for me to give you money? Oh, yeah, wait now. When any day I give you money, you go and get your certificate. So the thing was so toxic, was so the trauma was too much on me. So I was like, one day I sat down, I was like, this marriage is too early now to face all these challenges. What is going on? I said, okay, let me see how it goes. I keep on enduring. This thing happened within 1 month, getting to 2 months. So the one that turned me down was this, that if I refuse to bring money to this marriage, that he will suffer and not me will suffer. I said, marriage will never reach 1 month. I don't suffer, put on top. It's better for me to run for my life. So, and he gave me condition where I was staying in Port Harcourt. Then I was staying in a 2-bedroom flat. You know, my properties, everything was intact. So he asked me to sell those things off and go and join his mother, where his mother is staying. You know, based on person we just marry now. You have to be obedient to your husband. You know, I said okay. I sold everything while my house rent is still there ready. So I joined his mother, where his mother was staying, waiting for the process of the documents to get ready for me to join him. You know, so including his mother's attitude and lifestyle. So the thing was also hectic on me. So I now realize that it's good to date or court with a man at least for a couple of months before you said yes to him. So one fateful morning, I wake up, I told myself that it is over, that I'm too young to face this kind of challenge. And when I mean I'm done, I'm done. So as soon as I get back to Port Harcourt, then I told my people, my mom and my siblings and my elder brother, that this is what I'm passing through. Said okay, that they are waiting